Do not do this. Do this. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna show you how to tie the best knot for magnet fishing, okay? Word to the wise, do not do this. Do not use the carabiner end. This is a pet peeve of mine. A lot of people, what they like to do is they like to take this carabiner end, go ahead and lock it into the eyelet. Please do not do this. There's a couple reasons why you don't want to do this. Number one is you're creating another obstruction, right? When I talk about obstructions, I'm talking about a tree branch that might be underwater, right? You drop in this magnet, all of a sudden you already have the eyelet. Now you're creating this bigger obstruction as well to get snagged on. You don't want to get snagged. The second reason is the carabiner might not be strong enough, right? This magnet right here is a 500-pound pull string. The carabiner, if you have a cheap one, right? This is not a cheap one, but if you have a cheap one, it might bend against that type of pull force, and you're going to lose your magnet. You don't want to lose your magnet, so don't use the carabiner through the eyelet of the magnet. Instead, use the carabiner to hook onto your belt loop, hook across a post on a dock, maybe on a guardrail on the bridge, wherever you're magnet fishing, connect it to the bucket, whatever it may be. You want this part on land so you do not lose your rope and your magnet. Instead, use this end. Use the rope end. This is a 65-foot rope, and what you want to do is, I'm going to show you how to do this Palomar knot. So I'm going to use a little bit excess rope just so I can show everyone how to do this. And what you want to do, take the rope, go ahead and create a bunny ear. You remember as a kid, learning how to tie your shoes, the big bunny ear, create a bunny ear. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller so we don't have too much excess rope. Okay, so there you go. There's your bunny ear, right? You're gonna loop it, and you're gonna go ahead and put it through the eyelet. So just like that. Here's the end. Here's the rest of the rope. Put it right through the eyelet, and you're just gonna bring it back around and just tie a knot, just like you normally do. Hold on to this end here. And what you're gonna do is with this loop, is go ahead and loop it around the magnet. That is it. Now all you're going to do is pull all of the excess out. This takes some time to work it, so you just want to work all of the excess through, and you're going to get it nice and tight here. Just keep on working it like this, and what you want to do is you want to get everything as tight as possible. Find out where everything runs through. There we go. Get it nice and tight here, okay? And what you want to do is you want to make sure that the rope that goes around twice around the eyelet, they're not crossed. You want them both to be flat, right next to each other. And basically what you're creating, look at this knot that you're creating, a super tight knot. And as this pulls, this is just going to get tighter. It's going to get tighter and tighter. It's a great knot. Now, there's a little excess here, so a lot of people say, well, what do you do with the excess? Should I cut it? Don't cut it, right? You're gonna end up fraying it. What you wanna do is, some people tie knots and all that stuff. What I like to do is, and once you get better at this, you're not gonna have that much excess of rope. What you wanna do is just take some electrical tape, and you can tape around it, so you're not creating another loop, not something to get snagged on. But that is it. That is a Palomar knot. I'll show that again. So there you have it, the strongest knot you can use for magnet fishing. It's called the Palomar Knot. It's what you want to use. You do not want to use the end of the carabiner. You want to use this knot. And you'll be an expert at doing it after the second or third time, and it will be the knot that you will use every single time. I hope you liked the video. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button. Also subscribe to Magnet Hounds and check out the description where you can find our website. Also where you can purchase the Magnet Hounds Ultimate Fishing Magnet Kit.